Hey, it's me, Raj Baddhan here on Sabras Radio, 1260 digital radio, online at sabrasradio.com and through your mobile app. It's time for one beautiful, long-legged beauty that she is, who joins me here on Drive Time. She's been on some time ago now. I think a few months back it was. She was on my show. Despite the show SaddaHaq not airing here in the UK, she's got a huge fan base, and here in the UK as well, with fans watching it online and internationally, you know, through social media, etc., etc. And I've got the female lead actress from that show. I'm talking about Harshita Gaur, who joins me here. Harshita, hello to you.
Hi, how are you? All of you.
Hi. Are you doing well?
I'm doing very well, and I'm just enjoying rain right now in Mumbai, and it's just raining badly.
Oh, is it raining? Ah, right. Harshita, was asking you off air. I said, do you know what? You've been on screen for such a long time, and then all of a sudden you disappeared. But where have you been after SaddaHaq has finished? Where have you been hiding?
So a long time back, I had put up this quote where I wrote that the sky is preparing for its next big shot. So I think that's what I'm doing. I am just preparing for my next big thing, and that's why I'm just taking my time. And I would just say that bigger things and better things always take a little time, and they're always good. So just a message from my fans that don't worry, you'll see me soon, and you'll see me bigger and better.
Oh, wow. Okay, that sounds quite interesting. So things are good for you? Are you like completely enjoying your time away from the shoot?
Yes. I don't know. Maybe I love shooting more, and now when you're not shooting, you realize that how much you love shooting. So yes, for 2.5 years, I think I have like shot every day for 12 to 14 hours. But now suddenly, no shoots. But yes, my time goes in watching good stuff, watching good films, preparing myself for the next big thing, and enjoying time with my family and concentrating my future prospects and future projects.
Harshita, you know, when you say that, yeah, I don't know why, but something sounds quite intriguing about your next show. Is there anything that you can tell us about what kind of projects you're looking at?
I'm looking at movies. So it's and shows as well, but one thing I'm sure of that this time what audience is going to see, what my fans going to see is very different from Sanyukta. It's going to be very different from Sanyukta, and so that's why I'm waiting, holding my horses, and just keeping my fingers crossed. And I can't speak much about it, but soon, it will be the fans will see me.
Acha. It sounds like you teased me already now. I'm thinking, ab ye kya ho sakta hai? So it's not TV work, but it's actually a film project that you're working on. Kuch to bata do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And when is it going to be official? When can you announce the project?
As soon as more than you, I think I'm waiting for it. So, as soon as they let me, I'll let everyone know.
Okay. No, it's good. Because I spoke to Param last week, and he's obviously onto exciting things as well. So he's doing a lot of things. You're doing some new projects as well. So it's great that you're still friends with each other and you're doing your own respective kind of work in different directions.
Yeah, we're still very, very good friends. We are part of the same group, and I think this is going to stay forever. Like, I mean, whatever I do, whatever he does, but the kind of relationship, friendship we share is going to be there forever, and we enjoy it.
Oh, Bapre, you said that R word, relationship, aisa mat ko, otherwise there'll be a lot of rumours around. Harshita, I was going to say basically, I don't know if you heard the interview with Param. Now, he called you a bit of a lad. He goes, the reason why he gets on with you so well is because you're a bit of a lad in terms of the way you think, and obviously, just as some ladke karti hai, you haven't got the kind of mannerism. So, how do you feel about you being described as a lad, and that's the kind of connection that he's got with you?
How I am not like a typical girl.
Yeah.
She says that will be often because I don't drive like a girl. I don't. I've been, there are certain things, but I think we just develop because we are just too, in a way that we spend so much time that we know everything about each other. I don't have any hang-ups like a girl, and I'm not, okay, the girl's gonna kill me. No. I'm just saying that I'm just very easygoing with my friends, and I don't, so with boys, like I'm a boy, so that's why they like, being with the boys. You know how boys are?
Yeah.
I'm like that for them.
Yeah, that's good to hear that. Harshita, I was going to ask you, so it's, what do you, I mean, I asked this question to Baram as well. What's your take on people and fans getting you guys together all the time, and they see you guys more than just characters on screen, but see you more of a couple off screen? I mean, what's your take on that?
I think it's very justified of them to think like that because most of them have seen us only on screen, and we kind of build images of people personally as well when we see them on screen. There are a lot of people I've seen on screen and not met them. So you know somebody by the virtue of what you've seen them on screen, and because they're seen on video and stuff so close and so gelling up with each other and such a powerful pair, I would say. So then they kind of feel that maybe they're this in their real life also. And I think it's kind of interesting because I don't blame them. I think I would have been in their place. I would have thought the same thing.
Yeah.
But I just want to tell them that it's like whatever they think in their minds or whatever if they feel that we're together, we're not together, and if they want to push us together, real lives are really different from the real one. But as long as they're happy thinking about, anything, they're just free to think. Like, I'm no one to stop the thinking. But if they're happy, I'm happy. Like, I don't mind. If they ask me, I'll say no, there's nothing. But if they want to still believe in it, they can just go on believe it.
TK, we'll touch upon that a bit. We'll touch upon that a bit more later on. I was going to ask you: would you describe him as your 3 a.m. friend? Would you say pick up the phone to him? Is he that close to you that you could pick up the phone to him at 3 a.m. and say, "Par maine aapse ye baat karni hai"? Can you do that too?
No, because he switches off his phone and sleeps.
Oh, oh dear.
I can't call him because I can't reach his number. His number is unavailable because generally he's a little sleep deprived. He gets sleep a little. His sleep patterns are not very conventional, so he gets disturbed. So he kind of switches off his phone and then he sleeps. So then, even if I want to, I can't call him. Maybe I can call his sister and tell her, please, I want to talk to her.
Yeah, there's always someone in the family that you can call, isn't there?
Yeah, so in that way, even his family could be a 3 a.m. family for me.
Oh.
If I have any problem, I can call anybody.
Oh, that's sweet. Harshita, there's a few questions from the fans. Let's touch upon these, and then we'll come back to Param a bit later on because we want to make it a your interview rather than just making it you on Param. Varsha Roy is asking, how was your experience hosting the Electro Stormer Edward Meyer show?
Oh, it was great. It was actually organized by a friend's company. So I went as a friend, as a guest speaker, and then, just introducing. And I had a fun time with Edwin Meyer because I remember we were chatting that he had come to my college when I was in college, and then it was a huge crowd, and he really enjoyed himself. And so, yeah, he's quite a nice guy, and I did have some, good fun there.
So is hosting another side to you that we can see you doing a bit more of?
This, I don't know. If I get invited to something like this, then probably people would see me.
Oh, good. Rahab is asking, if you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would that meal be?
Fish.
Fish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Any particular fish? Any particular fish you like?
I like basa and phosphorus.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I think I would have been somewhere living on the seacoast in my past life because I really love fish.
Well, like a little mermaid?
Yeah, maybe I was a movie. No, then I would not be eating myself.
Yeah, true. You wouldn't be eating. You'll be eating the other mermaids or the other fish around you. So Nakshi is asking, would you prefer going on a trek or would you prefer watching a sunset on the beach?
Uh, a sunset on a beach, but I would. Second is going on a trek, but a sunset on a beach is my kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Is there anyone in particular you would watch the sunset with? Because it's quite romantic, isn't it? Is there anyone in particular? Jo aapke aata hai in your
I
mind?
would love to see the sunset with my lover, whoever it's going to be.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say someone in particular, but chalo, lover ki baat ho gayi hai. We'll just leave it as that, yeah?
Yeah, and a lover who's patient because I don't. When I'm just by the sea and I'm sitting beside the sea, I don't talk. And I
Oh.
don't like to talk. So, I just want to quickie the beauty of it. But, it's always like really nice if you just wrapped in your lover's arms and you just watching the sunset. I don't know. That's a dreamy thing.
Arey wah, Ashish, I didn't realize you're so romantic.
Oh, I'm very.
Very, okay. Okay, but even Param's like that as well. As in, like, Param is a little bit more kind of reserved. I think wo bhi chup chap se rehta hai. I think you need to kind of get it out of him to talk. So
No,
maybe he
just,
could.
There's nothing like that. He stays quiet and chup chap, but he's not. He would just like to sit beside the sea, but he's not very a sunset kind of a person. He would rather go on a trek.
Okay. There's a question from Neha. Neha's asking if Param Singh had to fulfill your 3 wishes, what will those 3 wishes be?
If Param would ask me my 3 wishes,
Yes.
okay. If anyone would ask me my 3 wishes, my 3 wishes. Actually, I'm like a little greedy right now. That 3 seems less. And when it comes to 3, like you really have to think which one.
Name whichever that comes to mind.
One, that I fulfill all my wishes.
Okay.
Second, I fulfill all my family's wishes. And third, I get that dream life where your personal and professional life just go hand in hand. And what people say that, okay, if you're professionally sound, you don't have a personal good life. And if you want to fulfill into the relationship, then you have to sacrifice your professional life. I don't want that. So that's one wish that I want.
Yeah.
I want to have that.
Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, that's good. Do you know what? That leads me on to my next question from Clarita, who's asking, because, when I see you, Harshita, I mean, I see you just like the other fans do. You've got a very kind of strong demeanor about you. You've got this kind of, I've got character. You can feel that you're such a strong, assertive kind of lady. And there's a question here from Clarita, who's asking, what's your definition for women empowerment?
Women empowerment, nobody can teach you. Women empowerment should come from inside. I think women need to empower themselves, and they need to first believe that nobody is above or beneath them. Nobody is going to hurt them. They have to believe in this thing, and that's when they will stand out. They will stand for themselves, and they will challenge the world. And they will tell them that if I can bore you as a child, if I can, if I can raise you up, if I can teach you manners, then I can definitely teach you how to respect me.
Good. There you go. Nice words there for Clarita. There you go. Nice question, that. Asra is asking, what do you love to do these days? Is there any new kind of hobby or any new kind of liking that you've got since, I don't know, SaddaHaq's finished and you've got full free time?
Yeah, exactly. I never used to watch series, and I always used to think, how can somebody watch like series and sit at the laptop for hours and just watching one series? But they are actually addictive. So right now I'm watching Game of Thrones, and I've just completed 5 seasons of Game of Thrones, and it's really addictive. Like, this is one new hobby I've just it's there, and I've started watching good series and good cinema and stuff. So I never used to watch it, but I always thought that I will. But now when I have, so I'm really enjoying it.
That's brilliant. Okay. So a lot of these box sets kind of shows like Game of Thrones. I mean, I've never watched Game of Thrones, but I know that it's very popular around the world.
Yeah, it's very popular. I think whenever you get time, I think you should start with one episode, and then you will not be able to leave it.
Yeah, I'm scared that I might get addicted to it, Harshita. I think that's what it is. I think once I get into something, then I can't stop it. So that's why I don't want to get addicted to anything like that now. Ananya is asking, what was the funniest thing that you ever did when you were a kid? One memory that you got as a kid that was quite funny.
Oh, I have a bad memory. Funny thing that I did when I was a kid. I don't remember mine, but I remember a lot of my brothers. So, like, I don't know if you would be interested in that, but I don't remember mine actually. I don't know, I think next time when we have this interview, I'll surely let my mother, or I'll surely ask my mother, and maybe she can tell me what did I do funny.
What kind of child?
I don't really remember.
But Harshita, what kind of child were you? Were you the ones that used to, play a lot of pranks? Were you the quiet child? What kind of child were you?
Neither I was a quiet child, neither I was a frank one. I was a person who used to, be good at both sides. Like, I would maintain my relations with my teachers, and plus being not present in the classes, and I'll go for my dancing and my drama and my this. I'll always be out of the classes. In fact, I remember even in college when I used to come in the class to attend it for some time or something, people would say, "Are you a newcomer?" And then I used to run to the teacher for my attendance. So yeah, I just remember when I was a kid, what I used to do is, so there I had this teacher, okay, who was very, very strict and like a Hitler he was, and I was very scared of him.
Oh God.
So after every 2-3 months, you had to like get your copies, your notebooks.
Yeah.
When your exams come and all. So what did I do? Because I had not done any of my classwork, I had not written a single word in my notebook. So I had I took all the notebooks and I told my teacher that I had given to my teachers for checking. And in fact, it was right below the table, and behind there was a box where I had hidden it so that he couldn't see. And I just told him that it's with my teachers. And then my mom started asking me, okay, when the teacher's going to give you? I said, yeah, she'll give. So just imagine a situation where I'm standing in front, I'm just leaving the school. So there's my teacher, this is far behind me. And then I turn and see my mom is walking inside the school because she wants to go to the teacher, and I've asked for the copies which are not with her.
Oh no.
At home. So I've done that.
Oh no, Harshita, I didn't think you would do that.
Yeah, actually nobody could ever think that I could do that. Now my teachers would think, because I don't know, I just to get marks. Like, I always studied from the book, and just 2 days before the exam, but I don't know, I just managed to get good marks. Like, my mother could never believe that I actually get good marks without studying, which is something till now I can't believe how I used to get those marks.
Yeah, but it's good to look back at that and thinking the kind of mazak that you got up to.
Yeah, at that time, really.
Yeah, indeed. Brilliant. So there you go, nice memories there. Let's talk about your favourite summer outfit. There's a question here asking, what's your favourite summer outfit? What do you like wearing in the summer?
What do I like to do in summer? I like to swim, but I'm not a very good swimmer, but I like to be in water. And then, my mom makes a lot of refreshing drinks in the summer, so I always wish that in summers I'm home so that I'm having a new tasting of that new fresh drink. And summer you would just want to go to a cold place, but since last 2.5 years, all the summers have gone in shooting. So really can't think what I like to do in summer. You should come here in the UK. It's a little bit more cooler than it is in India, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm telling you. Last 2.5 years, my summers have gone in shooting. Yeah, true. So the last memory of summer I have is shooting in 34 degrees Celsius, all in sun for 6-7 hours, and then getting tanned like hell. Oh man, that's what I remember. Yeah. There's a question also from Shamia. He's asking, what is the first thing that you look at when you're looking for a good role? Sorry, do you look for a good role in the script, or do you look for a good script? Yani the character or the script. What do you look into? See, it's good role obviously is a preference, but good even if it's a good role, even if they're good actors and stuff, a wholesome thing like a whole show or a movie or any project can't work without a good script.
Yeah.
So the base has to be really good, and then obviously you should have performance. But I just know that for once, if the script is good and if every character has a good role to play, then your performance always comes out.
Yeah, indeed. Do you know what the project that you're working at the moment is that going to be completely different? I know you mentioned it already that it's going to be different to what you played in SaddaHaq, but how different would it be? I mean, it's not something like a negative character, is it?
No, it's not a negative character, but see, it's just that I'm just saying that it's going to be different from Sayukta. But different as in, it could be like 100% opposite and it would have some traits of her. What I mean is that actors should always look for different characters and not playing the same one.
Indeed, yeah.
So
Okay.
that is what I've been looking for.
Awesome. There's a question from Priya is asking, which is more logical to follow, your heart or your head?
I think they both go in hand in hand. There's some decisions that you make with heart, and there are some that you make with your head. But I think I'm more of a heart person. I'm not very realistic and practical. I'm a dreamer and I'm idealistical, and I follow my dreams. I compel myself to be what I dream to be. And my dreams actually drive me. So I think when your dreams drive you, then you're thinking from your heart.
Awesome. There's a question also from Arunima who's asking, what type of music do you like to listen to? Any current favorite song of yours?
Yeah. First I had Cheap Thrills, and now it's The Greatest.
Do you know what? Now that I called you, your ringtone was actually Cheap Thrills. And I love Cheap Thrills.
Yeah, I love Cheap Thrills.
Oh.
I can kind of listen to. So I had Lihana was my favorite, but then after that I think it's my favorite.
Oh, brilliant! So is that the kind of music genre you like? R&B, urban type?
But apart from that hard rock metallic stuff, I think I like all kind of.
Awesome. Okay. Did you know what? Even actually, you've got a kind of vast range of music tastes, just like Baddhan has as well. Because Baddhan loves his house music, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know. He loves house music a lot.
Do you like house music?
I like house music, but I'm more of a word person. Like I want lyrics to come out. I don't
Yeah.
So even if I always tell him that if it's just music and just house music, I get bored. Even if it's house, like I really want words. I want lyrics. I want meaning.
It's true. I know, because with house music, they're very limited on the words, aren't they? But maybe there's lyrics that Baddhan adds on there to make it sound even more interesting in his head.
Yeah.
There's a question from Bhumi. Sorry, say again?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Bhumi's
So
asking.
whenever we go somewhere, okay.
So no, please, Harshita, say what were you saying?
No, I was just saying that whenever we're going somewhere or something in the car, so it's not that he'll make me listen to what I want to listen. He'll listen to what he wants to listen to.
Oh, right, okay. So he's got a lot of control over his type of music that he plays.
No, it's just that, then I kind of enjoy that music also. So we sometimes kind of fight, okay, now this and now that.
Yeah,
Now your music, now my
maybe it'll be one your song, and then the next song will be his, and then the next on that.
Yeah.
Or you can do some kind of compilation where you got the two mixed together, really.
he has some of those house music which I like.
There are some. Okay, that's good. At least you can meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Bhumi's asking, would you take up any dance reality TV show?
Dance reality TV show. I've not really thought about it. I don't know. We have got back to dancing, and I started my dance sessions again.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, maybe.
Okay. And Kajal is asking, who is your favourite director in Bollywood, and who would you most like to work with?
Oh, I have a list. I have a list, but I really want to work with Rajkumar Hirani, Tansila Bansali, Zoya Akhtar, and then there are many actually, but these three are on my eagle's eye.
What about actors? Is anyone in mind in Bollywood that you want to work with?
Fun actor.
Yeah.
I want to work with all of them. Why not?
Are you like the
I want
Khans?
to be that one actor who's worked with all the actors.
So like Khans or like Ranbir Kapoor, Hrithik Roshan, or just all of them?
All of them. I think all of them. I think people who've made it so big are really good actors and.
Well, आपने mention किया था ना? You did mention earlier in the interview that you're quite greedy, so I think हाँ अब पता चला है.
Yeah, I'm quite greedy in work. Like when I want something, I want it.
अरे वाह. Okay.
All of it.
Okay. Okay. Pooja is asking, do you like cooking? If yes, what is the best dish you can cook?
I don't like cooking, but surprisingly, from the past 2-3 days, I am just. Maybe I could have told you this when you asked my new hobby. I think cooking has become a little bit of a new hobby where I started cooking some stuff, and although healthy. So day before yesterday, I cooked healthy protein idli.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So and I was amazed because I cooked it really well.
Okay. Who did you? Was it for yourself? You made it, or for the family?
I made for the family, so I have my neighbors who like family to me. So here in Mumbai, and so I made it for them, and so they really liked it. And I tasted it, so I was like, oh, I'm really good at cooking.
Oh. Harshita, there's a couple of other questions. Let's keep the answer short for this one. First of all, should an actress work only within her comfort zone, or she should challenge her capabilities and extend her limits?
Your voice is cracking.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry. It's should an actress work only within her comfort zone, or should she challenge her capabilities and extend her limits?
Obviously, she should extend her limits. There should be no limit. You should not think about limits because you don't know your limits.
And there's a question also from Nature at Best asking, is there any Parish-related stuff ever that made you blush?
I think every of first stuff made me... First stuff that they made, I didn't get the question completely.
As in, like, is there anything? Is there anything relating to Param and you together has made you blush?
No, it always made me laugh. Like, we are so funny. And he is so funny at times that nothing has made me blush but made me laugh. He can make anybody laugh. That's the biggest quality in him.
You know, when you talk so highly of him, मुझे भी ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ है, but I shouldn't be doing that because I shouldn't be like a fan.
Then you, but obviously you respect the other person's qualities, and this is something. If you can make others laugh, I think this is the best thing.
Yeah, no, it's true and it's sweet.
You can entertain a crowd, and you then people want to be with you, and they want to be surrounded by you, and I think that he has that power. That is why he's so flamboyant.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, let's go to some of these quick fire. First of all, who's the last person that you text?
The last person I text? You. I said, you asked me, and I said, yes. That doesn't sound bad. I'll have to see, I think, who I text.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. What is the last book that you read?
The last book I read was by Agatha Christie, The Body in the Library.
Okay, and that's from Vashika, by the way. She was asking that. There's a question also here. Delhi or Mumbai, what do you prefer?
Mumbai. So, the heart of Mumbai, so it's head and heart.
Oh.
So it's Mumbai. I think it's Mumbai.
Okay. Weekends chilling with the family or hang out with the friends?
I didn't get this first. What did you say?
Weekends chilling with the family or do you like hanging out with your friends?
A weekend with the family.
Okay. Sandeer or Parish?
Is there a choice? I think they're both the same person. It's just the roles that they play differently on screen and off screen.
Yeah, but do you prefer it off screen or on screen?
Off screen, because on screen, one, there's a limit for everything on screen. It starts and it ends. So off screen is something which is forever.
Okay, and Hanu is asking, what qualities would you want in your husband?
He should make me laugh. He should be hilarious and should have a good sense of humor. He should respect women. And plus, he should be street smart.
Street smart. Okay, and there's a question from Kanawita who's asking, hold on a sec. So she's asking, what does your future plans include? We've spoke about that. Any particular role you would like to do? Is there anything, any kind of character you would like to play? Say, for an actress, what is most challenging for you? What kind of role would you like to play in the future?
I think I would like to play something like a grey character where a girl is good and bad, and something like that. Something which people should not should be like, okay, she's a good girl, okay, she's a bad girl.
Yeah.
So she could be a mix of both, and still she kind of attracts audience towards her. I think I cannot put the role exactly, because then what you get and what you're thinking may not go hand in hand, but something like this, I think, yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Awesome. Do you know what, Harshita, I could go on and on. You know that. There's so many fans out there. They're all saying hi. I'm just looking at my Twitter timeline at the moment. Varsha saying hi. Arun saying hi. Soren Kundu. Mahika. Purvi Talwar. There's Savita, Punjabi, Mega, Mangal, Bhumi. All of them. There's so many fans out there. They're all saying hi to you. And in fact, there's one question I wanted to ask you. Your Twitter timeline. You haven't posted anything since August this year. So it's been some time. Why haven't you been online?
I'm really sorry for that. Actually, it's just that I need to find something interesting to post. So I can't post, okay, I'm doing this right now, I'm doing that right now. I'm not that sort of a person. So maybe it just slipped out of my mind. But I think I should be more active. I completely agree with my fans, and I promise to be more active on Twitter.
Awesome. And Harshita, quick question. Param Singh's birthday, which was a couple of weeks back now, he told us that it was kind of crazy. Do you remember what happened in the party? Did you have so much itna fun liya? Or were you a little bit on the kind of tipsy side of things?
Obviously, I remember. It just happened at my place.
Oh, was it at your place?
Yeah, my place. And so his mother actually wanted to give him a little surprise wherein calling all of his friends, and it was a very last moment thing, so we did it at my place. We called all of his friends. He was friends, ones that he was not expecting, and what we kind of did is everybody said, oh, we have this go Param, we might not be able to meet today, and this and that. So everybody just said no to him in a way, and then everybody turned up at my place and we surprised him, and it was real fun because being actors, you have to take care about your diet and your stuff and your workout and everything. But one day he broke all vows.
Oh no!
And we did have a lot.
He did say he had the most amazing time, and he was hungover for 24 hours.
He was. He was.
Oh no! Can you tell us any of the anything that happened that night that you can share with us?
That happened that night. Okay. I mean, he was very drunk. A lot of people were very drunk, and I wasn't very drunk. So it's always fun to see drunk people when you're not drunk. He was actually forgetting things. Nothing specific. Yeah, so a day after that he asked me, this is just a part of it, it's not that it happened the same night. But he said, I didn't get the cake. I said, really? You had all the cake?
Oh, really?
I didn't get the cake. Yeah, so he just didn't remember that he had kids.
Oh no. Oh man, Harshita, you know what? Next time I think he needs to spoil you for your birthday. I think he needs to do equally as good as you did for him.
Yes, I think he should do it for me.
He needs to return the favour. When was the last time that you met him, by the way? Do you still see him on a regular basis?
Pardon?
I said, do you still see him on a regular basis?
Yeah, kind of once, twice a week.
Okay.
When like we go out and meet like with friends and everybody. We do.
Brilliant, brilliant. Harshita, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Really has. Thank you so much for giving me so much of your time. I know the fans will be happy with that. And there's so many fans, Harshita. I can't name all of them. I'm so sorry to all the fans. But one thing that I gotta say is that you've got some amazing fans that have sent you so many good wishes, so many well wishes, and all that love I can feel inside me here because I've read all those messages to you. So I just want to say thank you so much for giving me your time.
Thank you so much for calling me. Thank you. I had a fun time talking to my fans and talking to you, and listening to their messages. I think they have they've showered a lot of love on me, and I really, really, really respect and love them back. And again, whenever somebody used to ask me, what do you want from my life, I'm very greedy. I want more of them. I want more love from them.
We're looking forward to the announcement as well, Harshita. So all the best with that new project of yours, the new film project, and we'll be touching base soon, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much again.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
So much.